We wrote an article ranking the 10 wide receivers, top 10 wide receivers in the AFC North. So let's take a look at the list. You got Cooper number 2 behind Chase and between Chase and Higgins. Flowers is 5. Then the second 5, 2 Browns in it. Jerry Jeudy at 6, Elijah Moore at 9. And again, I think what the Browns are going to do is use more 3 wide receiver sets than they have in years past. And that's one of the reasons it's going to be interesting to see the way this offense unfolds.
Yeah, and I think they're in a really good spot with the 3 guys at the top of the pecking order for them. And then I even think I'm really high on the Jamari Thrash pick, so I think that'll actually come into play too. But this AFC North, as I was ranking these, I was like, oh my goodness, there is a lot of firepower at the wide receiver position in the North. But I think with what Jerry Jeudy does in the slot, and specifically what he can do to stretch the field vertically, I think it's the biggest winner is going to be Elijah Moore. I think Elijah Moore sliding into the 3rd wide receiver role, I think it's just going to be perfect for him. The way he can attack, they can play him more on the outside, and I think Elijah Moore's better on the outside than the inside, which is a little surprising considering he's a smaller stature player. You would kind of think those guys usually, those quick foot, explosive off the line of scrimmage guys usually play a little bit more in the slot, but I think that he's better on the outside. But I think Amari Cooper, you're talking about a dude that, people talk, he missed 2 games last year and set a career high in receiving yards. It's like he's the consummate pro. He's going to go out there. He's going to get his. Jerry Jeudy, I think, is going to get a really nice opportunity in this offense for what the Browns are going to do, where they're going to shift, the things that, Ken Dorsey and Tommy Reese and all these guys that have been brought in to put their imprints on it. I think this trio of wide receivers that the Browns have is one of the better trios in my mind, and just on pure talent. So now they got to find a way to put it all together, and they brought in a lot of really respected offensive coaches, and I'm very intrigued to see how it goes.